in theory, I'm live. I don't know. It hasn't caught up. Let's see. Is it? Do it. There we go. Awesome. Excellent. Wonderful. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. MarauderEX here. And it's just me. I have some sad news. Culex will not be joining in on the streams anymore. He uncovered a secret plot by a shadow government ran by vampiric hamsters, and now he's on the run doing good deeds across quirky small towns all across America, and hoping that the next leap will be the leap home. No, he moved back to Virginia to be closer to his family. So it's just gonna be me. So I have to carry the streams on my own from now on. This is a thing. I don't know. This is gonna be fun. So yeah, it does suck. It's gonna be a little more lonely without Culex out, but supposedly he's gonna show up in chat from time to time, hanging out, chatting with everyone, trying to keep some of the jokes going, and then I'll have other people join in. What is this about shadow hamsters? Culex uncovered a secret plot by a shadow government ran by vampiric hamsters. Vampiric hamsters. I don't remember at all what I was doing in this game. I was playing my own game for, like, forever, and now I'm kind of unsure as to what the hell I was doing. Alright, I've got that and that I want to go deal with. So, yeah, Culex he's doing good deeds all across America for quirky small towns, and hopefully we'll there was a Quantum Leap joke in there somewhere, and I can't quite piece it together. You know, it's I don't know. All right, so dog's happy. Everyone loves the dog. Dog's doing great. Hi, Gracie. Come here. You wanna come be snuggly? Yes, you miss your favorite person. Gracie has not handled Culex leaving well. Culex was her favorite person on the planet, the only person who paid any attention to her, as she would have you believe, with her meowing. What is it, Gracie? What's your name? What's your name, Gracie? She's off in the distance staring at me like, I'm not your dancing monkey. I know those people are watching. I honestly do not remember at all what I was doing in this game. I've been playing my second file, and so, like, I have an idea of what I'm doing there. It's been too long. I don't know what it is I'm doing. So we're just gonna kind of take over what we can. So I've got something that needs to go to the museum. I've got some geodes I can break open. We've got access to this. Do I have crab pots? Have I hit the crab pot section yet? It does not. Oh, I have. Okay, good. I have crab pots. I need to make a recycling machine, apparently, because there's a lot of trash there. Praise the dogs, mew mew mew. Have you played a game? I have played .hack. I've played .hack. There was a card game for .hack that I've played, and I have a friend who still plays it, and I don't know if they still play it. I know they should still have the cards, but I've played .hack. I've not played all of them. I played the first two, and then I kind of lost track of the series, and then I was like, oh, there's 4 in the first series, and the last one is incredibly difficult to get a hold of. It's super rare and expensive. I'm like, nope. And then .hack GU just got remastered. It's supposedly really good. So, alright, let's process some geodes and see what we can get. Some coal, some copper, some clay, and something else. Okay, let's drop off. Saving up money to upgrade the house. That is what I was doing, wasn't it? Well, vampire hamsters, Pin. Vampire hamsters. What's this about you? Yes! It's all about the hamsters. All about the vampire hamsters. The thing about it is, let's collect the rewards. Cauliflower seeds. Sure. How about trying .hack remaster? So, the Secret of Mana remake, I've heard a lot of mixed things about. And now Gracie's upstairs harassing Amanda. Hilarious. But I kind of want to get it just because they are using that as kind of a gauge on whether or not to bring over the Seiken Densetsu collection on the Switch, which is the Game Boy game Secret of Mana and Seiken Densetsu 3, which was never officially released in English. And I really want that on the Switch. So yeah, that's something I'm trying to keep in mind. Is like I really want all of these things to happen. Have you played the Dissidia games? I've played the first one and I played NT, and that's really about it. I have not played. I didn't play Duodecum. I really didn't see much of a reason to play Duodecum, especially since I still had. I'll be on my phone watching this. Excellent. Watch it in public so that I can freak out people. And then I had to run to the bathroom, so it's Culex just not here tonight. Did he move? He did move. He's moved back to Virginia to be closer to his family. He went to visit them and was like, "Hey, I haven't seen..." Like, he'd been living here for like 5.5 years. So yeah, it had been a while since he'd gotten a chance to really to see them. So, but he's gonna be he will come back to visit because we throw big parties multiple times a year. So he'll be back, but he won't be here for the regular live streams. And obviously, the things that we have started probably won't be finished. So, like, we're probably not going to be finishing Pokemon because he's not here. And then the things that we wanted to redo, like Tales of Symphonia, obviously not going to happen. I read a Polygon review that trashed the remake after playing the SNES version. Feel the author played a different game, seeing none of the issues with the ring system or anything else. So, yeah, that's the thing. Like, a lot of the things that I've heard about it are, like, people are getting mad at it for being Secret of Mana. Like, that's silly to me. Alright, I need to make a recycling machine. I don't have the materials for it because I don't have an iron bar. But I really need to start recycling some of this crap that is popping up from the fishing. Alright, well, don't listen to the lies the vampire hamsters are trying to brainwash us. Next LP is .hack Geo. Fantastic. I don't know what I want to Let's Play next. There's so much stuff I want to do. I'm having a lot of fun with Breath of the Wild. I'm still working on Shining Force. But, like, there's a lot of stuff I want to do. And I have no idea what I'm actually going to do here. And I'm going to go deal with the rest of these geodes. I feel like I'm missing piece of equipment too. I don't know why. Started your next LP? I haven't been able to catch up on YouTube the last 4 days. It has been a really weird week. It's been really hectic. Like, I completely forgot that yesterday was Valentine's Day. We never do anything for Valentine's Day, which is part of the reason why I forgot. But, like, just the fact that it's like, I had been reminded multiple times, oh yeah, it's Valentine's Day. Like, and petrified slime. And what the hell is that? Limestone. I missed your streams for a while because I was training for Muay Thai. Oh, fantastic. Did you do well? Tell us the results. Tell us. I'm curious. I used to do Taekwondo, so I did a lot of tournaments as well. So I'm actually genuinely interested in how you did, because I really miss doing that. I really do. Best that I ever did, I scored second in inter-school divisional tournament. But that's mostly because my sparring was all right, but it was my forms and my arnis that were what really did me well. I'm gonna get rid of the petrified stone, and I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of the limestone because I don't really need it at the moment. It's kind of pointless. Let's put you, and you in there. And glass shards. Oh, that's another artifact. When did I get glass shards? Okay. If I had thinner shin pads, I was expecting would have won by TKO via... Nice. Also, now it's cheap chocolate day. Won by split decision, which was BS. Well, I mean, still. I mean, a win is a win. It may not be the win you hope for, but always take the win. That's one thing that yeah. I haven't gone out and gotten any cheap chocolate. I don't really, I think we do for like Halloween. We'll go out and get like tons of Halloween candy. But don't really do the, let's go down to floor 15. I kicked him in the ribs and the right 3 times, and he had a nice bloody Nice. That's how you know you got some power behind the kicks. That is how you do it. Alright, let's kill you. And fantastic. I really should... should look for certain materials. I hate these things. The bugs are the most obnoxious part. I've just now started encountering bats in my other game too. They're not too bad. They're just more obnoxious. But hey, bug meat. That's quartz. I'm gonna go get the quartz. Because that's actually worth something. If anything, just to sell. Oh, hey, look. One of these things, too. So it's funny because, getting used to carrying the streams on my own like this, we just went to see Eddie Izzard. For those of you who don't know, if any of you don't know who Eddie Izzard is, go look into Eddie Izzard. Fantastic comedian. Love their work. But it wasn't the typical stand-up. It was more of a... I'm failing at the controls at the moment, too. It was more of a book tour, talking about his autobiography. And one of the things he was talking about is, always really wanted to be in entertainment, wanted to be an entertainer. And started off as like a 4-person group, and that, that lasted for a while, but then, became harder to maintain, and then it became, 2 people, and then eventually just kind of became 1 person. And just listening to them talk about that process of carrying a show on their own just made me really introspective about what it is now I have to do for the live streams, because like I'm so used to carrying a a Let's Play on my own, because, you know, more often than not, it's just me. But now it's really interesting to me because doing something live like this, live streams are a very different beast. Why am I getting so many ladders? I had some nice welts last time I played paintball, not for martial arts though, that generally got me bloody noses. Farmers are a superstitious and cowardly lot. Criminals. Hey look, more quartz! And there's some tracks, which means there's going to be some coal. Excellent. Is there anything up here worth getting? Another crystal. And we're just going to leave those bugs. I haven't really done paintball. I've done it once. It was fun. But it was not something that, you know, we did regularly or often. Mostly because it was expensive when I was younger. Like, most of us didn't have the time or money to invest in, you know, just basically shooting paintballs. Carry on my way. Got naked jokes. I mean, oh god, I don't want to do this. I already found a ladder, didn't I? I already found a ladder, and I'm running. It's getting later into the evening, so let's just go ahead and see if I can. We'll just go down the next level, and level 20 gives us a steel small sword. That's 4 to 8 damage. And plus 2 speed. So better. I left my... I went twice, both times in college. Yeah, see, that's the thing. It's like, paintball, expensive. Red mushroom... don't have that I don't want to waste that. We'll go back to town. It's fine. Because it'll be 10 o'clock here in a second. I'll just sell everything that I've got and we'll move on to tomorrow. Moving on to tomorrow sounds like a really awesome song, like a really introspective song. Maybe something Queen? I don't know. I will say, so there's a Sheetz commercial. For those of you who don't know, Sheetz is a gas station, basically. And they have a new commercial where they have Queen's I Want It All and I Want It Now. And I'm sitting here going, no. I don't care how, like, I do not care how cool you think you are. You are not cool enough to use Queen. Like, the only time Queen is acceptable to be used is when it's Wayne's World. And even that's like, that was a stretch, but that's because it kept it kind of, you know, kept it really popular. Let's put you there, and put you there, and I need to deal with that, and then we'll put that back there. I also need my watering can for tomorrow, and I'll go ahead and get my fishing pole back. Oop, oh, because it moved. Haha, I'm like, what? Why did I do that? Oh, right, items move. Alright, go to sleep. I've been a few times gone during the summer. Name on the OST, the final credits, JRPG. For what it is, I love Sheetz. There's a truck commercial with a bunch of sheep singing "Don't Stop Me Now." See, I love Sheetz as far as gas stations go. But at the same time, it's like, you're not cool enough to sing Queen for your commercial. Like, no. Just no. Queen is just badass. Are those sheep singing Queen? I'll take things you never thought you'd say for 500, Alex. On your way to... Tell me... Well, actually, don't tell me how Black Panther is, because I know it's going to be awesome. So, I don't think I'm going to need, you know, as much of a play-by-play on that one as, you know, some other Marvel movies. But I know it's going to be good, and I'm going to go see it this weekend. We're already making plans to go see it Sunday. Like, we're like, we should go see it opening day, and they're like, wait, no, none of us like people that much. Let's not do that. That would not be fun. Alright, let's get rid of my strawberry. The Silver Star strawberries actually sold for a fair bit. Kind of disappointed I didn't get any Gold Star strawberries, but it is what it is. Yeah, I know Black Panther is just going to be awesome. Like, unless somehow they seriously screw that up. And they screw it up in a way that is completely invisible on all of the trailers, all of the promos, but at that point, I think you'd have to be trying to screw it up. My mother wants to go see it, and she's been lukewarm on the entire MCU. I'll tweet you if it's... Tweet, yeah, go ahead, let me know. I mean, I would be really... I'd be shocked if it's not worth the money. I really would be. She liked Avengers well enough, and I think she liked Winter Soldier. I did see the Deadpool trailer and the Incredibles trailer. I knew Incredibles was going to be good. I didn't think it was going to be as good as what they showed on the trailer, though. That was definitely different. I'm excited for it, and Deadpool is just Deadpool's Deadpool. Like, again, they'd have to be trying to screw that up. So, yeah, I'm excited. I am. But I mean, I loved the Deadpool trailer when he was doing Bob Ross, which is funny because I made a Bob Ross joke. So I was like, so I tend to catastrophize. My brain always goes to worst case scenario, which I would be honestly shocked if that was not apparent by how I play games, or if it was like not visible in my Let's Plays or my live streams. But I go to worst case scenario very easily, and so I was like, if I don't have information, I tend to go to the worst case scenario really quickly, and without information, it's easy. The brain likes to I forget how I phrased it. It's like nature abhors a vacuum. It hates vacuum. So you fill in information with like the worst possible like you make shit up basically. And so I was saying, it's like, if I don't have information, my brain goes to the worst case scenario, and it's like I'm Bob Ross, but instead of painting, a happy little forest and happy little mountains, I paint like this hellish, like this nightmarish hellscape of what if. Speaking of Bob Ross, hooked on the channel, it shows a bunch of his episodes. There was a Twitch channel, I don't know if it's still up. I don't think PBS would have gone after it, or I don't know if the Bob Ross estate, or whoever owns the rights to Bob Ross as the art brand. But there was a Twitch channel that would just all of his stuff. I did see the Kingdom Hearts 3 trailer. And the song, he's a man, he is someone who basically taught an entire generation of people to paint and make it the most relaxing thing on the planet. Bob Ross was a national fucking treasure. And it is... I'm so sad he is no longer with us, because... Yeah. He was very late... He's very... like there were no mistakes. The whole concept was you painting. There was no mistakes while painting, which is one of those things that I had an art teacher that would flat out tell you you made a mistake. Like art was something that was very much quantifiable to her. And I guess being an art teacher, you kind of have to deal with students, but like creativity was a thing. YouTube keeps telling me to sign into chat. There are no mistakes, only happy accidents. I forgot the happy accidents on it. But I love Bob Ross. I watched so much Bob Ross as a kid. Like I bought my mom did so much art growing up too. Like that was my mom is an incredible artist, and I bought her a Bob Ross painting set so that she could have, you know, what I thought was high quality paints. It was not high quality paints. It was decent quality paints. Not high quality at all. But, you know, in my mind, if it was good enough for Bob Ross, it was good enough for my mom. I bought her that for her birthday one year. And yes, it's basically, he is the Mr. Rogers of art. And it's so sad that he passed away. Alright, let's do it. There's a lot of slimes, jeez. This is the slime floor, but they're also just all staying out of range for me to not be able to do much of anything. Alright, the giant slime is a little easier to deal with, but he's going to break into a lot of little slimes. And, like, tiny slimes. Alright. Yeah, you hop at me, you little bastard. However, this new sword is making things a little easier. Oh god, that's a lot of little slimes. I'm gonna get a ton of slimes. Painting. Oh god. You guys don't normally show up on the slime floors. Alright, I know there was a giant slime over here. There's a lot of stuff in this place. And I love the speed up for that sword. Is that something that I can deal with? No. That's just different texture to the floor. Alright, nothing over there. It's slime time. Love how it just seems like he's painting random things, and by the end... Yeah, that was always what got me. It's like, just doing whatever, and suddenly at the end it's like, it is like a pristine landscape. It's like, how did you get from point A to point B? That's really what I loved about watching the show. It's like, just trying to see how he got, you know, from nothing to his final product. Because he had some amazing stuff. Alright, die slimes. Alright, you should give me stairs. Because you were the last one. A way down has appeared. Alright, I need food. Because, holy crap. Tom Hanks is doing a movie with Mr. Rogers, and I'm very curious. What has better health? You've got I need to eat the leek. There we go. More health. Perfect. Alright, it said a way down has appeared. Where is the way down? It's probably down over here. Really? Leave me alone. Or not. Or... sure. Oh, hey! We've hit another interval. And you're not a thing. What about down here? Is there anything down here? Nope. So I get to just blow stuff up. And this is why I love cherry bombs. And you're all dead. Or not. But hey, found the downstairs. And yoink! Is there anything worth checking out over here? It's 7 p.m. Do you know where your children are? Speaking of, I just watched Runaways on Hulu. Actually, really good. I'd kind of gotten out of watching the Marvel shows. Like, I do not care for Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. anymore. I liked it the first couple of seasons. I came back to it when it was, heading into a business field, too. Okay. Barbara's out. But, like, I loved the first season of it, but the problem was, like, it's like Joss Whedon being the showrunner, it's like for a while it just seemed like someone kicked his puppy. Because he was just, like, there was no happiness. Like, the show was just, every episode was how much, oh no, no. Do not want this at all. Leave the cave. Also went to school for chemistry. I went to school for nothing. I had a very bad experience with trying to get into college. So, fun. I've probably told that story a lot, but fun times, not really fun times. That is the opposite of fun times. But yeah, it was very much a who... You never know what the future holds, because I honestly did not see myself here, you know, 10, 15, 20 years ago at this point. I do not know how I got here. Actually, I do. It's mostly Amanda. That's... alright, let's sell some stuff. Sell. I'm gonna keep the wood and the geode and basically everything else. Everything else should be good. Joss Whedon literally does not know how to handle character growth or plot twists other than by killing someone off. It's like every episode was just something bad happening. Like I forget what was happening. Like it was Fitz and Simmons. It's like, oh yes, by the way, I love you. We're finally gonna get together. Oh nope, you're dead. Like what the hell, Joss? Who shit in your cereal? Like really? It was so... let's get the trash as well. That way all the recyclable stuff is in the same place. Okay. Nap time! I've been figuring out how long it to cook stuff. Cheap ass underpowered. I use algebra. I use absolutely zero. Gracie, we all know you use calculus in your day-to-day life. You don't have to rub it in. Yes, we know. You went to a fancy school. We get it. They can't just... I really wish I had a camera. She's just staring at me like, shut up, bitch. That is the look my cat is giving me right now. I love it. You're a grumpy old lady. But we love you. Come here. Like, nope. She would be up here next to me, but the boys are asleep. And she really wants nothing to do with him most of the time. Yeah, Gracie, I know. You hate them. They kicked your puppy. I don't know what they did. More and more, I think Avengers 1 was good despite... Avengers 1 was great. Like, it... But it's because it was Joss Whedon being Joss Whedon, but he also didn't have complete control over everything, because they had the plan for the MCU. So it's like, that was the goal, was to, like, put everything together like they just did. So, like, yeah, he had a lot of control over, you know, the movie, but, like, there were guidelines. What school did she go to? She went to Yale. She went to Yale. I don't know why she went to Yale. Gracie! Gracie Floof! Come here. Everyone on stream wants to see you. They can hear you, they can't see you. They want to see you. She went to Pitt. She's a panther. Haha! Gracie, stop being you off screen and just come here. Yeah, come on. Come on. Come on. She's off to the side. Come here. Come here, Gracie. Are you visible yet? Are you visible? Let's There we go. I think here we go. See, being lovey. There were guidelines, but he still managed to have Coulson, i.e. the character that everyone liked, fucking impaled. What bothers me about that is, yes, he killed Coulson, and he didn't bring Coulson back. And he refuses to acknowledge that Coulson is alive. And I keep picking up the crab pots. I don't want to pick up the crab pots. I'm going to put those back so that I can use them. But he's like, no, I refuse to acknowledge that Coulson is alive. And so therefore, anything else I do is just... It's like, I'm waiting for Coulson to come back to the MCU. Sea urchin. Those are not good eating. I've never... well, I mean, I can't. I can't eat sea urchin. I believe they fall under the same type of classification as the other sea creatures I can't eat. I can't eat shellfish. I can't have lobster. I can't have crab, crawfish. I can't have squid or octopus. Clams, oysters, mollusks. Can't have any of it. So, Egyptian meth, but what I'm saying... Is it possible to make a ballista? Or just possible... I would love to make a ballista. I would love a ballista. Alright, so we can sell the cockle. I'm sorry, I will always find that funny. And then we'll put those in... Hi, Gracie Fluff. Yes. You are sitting on my lap because your favorite person is gone. I may have a fondness for siege engines. I can't say anything. A friend of mine built a steel-reinforced trebuchet for pumpkin chucking. If you don't... pumpkin chucking, it's thing during the fall where you build a device to launch a pumpkin as far as humanly possible. And he launched it as far as humanly possible. In fact, I don't think... I think they disqualified his because he was one of the only people who used metal in the design process. Everyone else was just wood. So I think they did not... Like, they gave him an award for it, but, like, he didn't get first place because it was kind of a cop-out, except not, because it's just, when you make one that's so much better than everyone else's, it's, kind of says something. Alright, let's go down to floor 25, where we were. And there's something purple over there. I kind of want to go get that. That looks different. Is it actually different? It is! Amethyst. I have a ton of amethyst. One thing Amanda and I do, we go to a gem mining place when we go to the mountains. And really, so one little blue rock, I already got amethyst from an easier to mine than that one. Oh, it's one of you! I need to kill you. Oh, hey, a cherry bomb. Fantastic. Makes up for the ones that I spent the last run. How far can you launch a diseased head? I mean, I guess it depends on the head. I'm sitting here thinking of a Monty Python joke. Well, it depends on where... Alright, I am going to do that. Oh, nope. Well, at least it did that, because I really did not want to deal... I hate these bugs. Mostly because of their pattern. Their flight pattern sucks. And more copper. I really need to upgrade my equipment. Hi, Gracie. Yes, how are you? You finally decide to come be social. Alright. Hey, look, more copper. And stairs. And more possible amethyst that I missed. How did I missed the amethyst, haha. Leave me alone. Go away. No one likes you. Die. Stop. There you go. I'm having in-depth conversations with the bugs that are trying to get me. And hey, more copper. I'm okay with that. I mean, I can go through a bunch of copper, especially once I start making more crab pots. Alright, stairs were over here. We're on floor 27, so we'll be on 28. And more fiber. You need a high fiber diet. Really? I love it when the ladder appears right where you don't want it to because it's in the way. Hey, more coal. So wherever there's these tracks, there's a cart full of coal. And there's those things that I don't want to deal with, so I'm just going to leave them. Oh, god damn it. The second I look away to look at the chat is when that thing comes out of nowhere. Leave me alone. To hell with you. I want nothing to do with you. Oh, wow. That is a lot of copper. In fact, like, I should probably use a cherry bomb on this. Yep. Oh, it didn't kill the slime. Oh, God. Face the slime. Alright, I'm out of cherry bombs. Let's eat that. In the Middle Age, they wouldn't have used a lot of metal in a siege engine because it'd be heavy. Yeah, I mean, no. I just finished watching your Shining Force 3 Let's Play. It's really good. I gave me a chance to see how the story ended. Thank the wonderful people at the Translation Project, because if it weren't for them, I would not have been able to play it. I'm so glad that they were able to do that. Legal Freedom and the rest of the team did such a good job on that. Such a good job. Alright, let's go ahead and go to floor 29. And get more bug meat. You, Bugman, your muscles, the meat part of you. Is that bug meat or man meat? I don't care for man meat. I am really concerned that Team 4-Star is going to end the Cell Saga and not do any more bridge stuff. I'm really, really worried that that's going to be a thing. And I really hope that that's not true. Oh, hey, it's dark. Oh, hey. Stairs. That's a different... Oh, hey, it's the bats! Oh, God, there's a lot of bats. Nope, 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 nope. Really gave a lot of things. I mean, they did a better translation attempt at than some professional companies, which is amazing. For those of you who probably don't know, the Ys series, YS, they just came out with a new one. I cannot... Lacrimosa Diana, I cannot pronounce the name to save my life. And there was a huge amount of backlash over the localization of that game, to the point to where NIS is like, we will do it again. We apologize. We're sorry. We screwed it up so bad. We will do it again. And so they're in the process of redoing the localization completely, which blows my mind. So it's like I'm really, really surprised that because alright, I've got a ton of resources now. I use some energy and chop down some tree. What? Well, wait. What do I need for things? I need a lot of stone. And I need a lot of wood. Alright, I'll chop down some trees with the energy I've got left. And then I'll need to get some stone for the recycling machine. Should be able to get a couple of trees down. And I need, what, 10,000 to do the upgrade plus some wood? So I might just be able to get the upgrade. I should be able to get, I should just be able to get the upgrade tomorrow, shouldn't I? That's how it'd work. I mean, if that's the case... Like, this could, in theory, be the last live stream of Stardew Valley. Maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. I might do... Alright, 10:20. Let's go ahead and put our resources away that we just got. And end the day there. See me make a joke about Pyramid Head about to show up because it doesn't seem to be on the... No, I did not. I did not see it. So... I think it did eat the joke. New cooking recipe, Miner's Treat. We can make a lollipop. Alright. I did not get the extra 1,000. K filled up with Miss Fog is a joke about pyramid. I mean, I can see it. I can totally see it. Makes perfect sense. Perfect sense. Alright, day 25 of spring. Let's get my... I'm not going to get my fishing pole. I'll just get the watering can. I'm... Alright, I don't know if the strawberries are going to be obtainable again. Before, let's see, I thought they were. I thought there were multiple harvests. But... doesn't seem like it. Normally the multiple well, it does take a couple of days for the multiple harvestings to get back. But we got wonderful petals in the air. Doesn't it just look so pretty? I think it looks fantastic. And this is what I do to make money. Well, I need to make more crab pots for one. Oh, hey, some worms. You gave me... oh, hey, more worms. A book. Excellent. I have some things that I need to donate to the museum, and I keep forgetting about it. That's the thing about this game, is like there's so much to do. It's like, I need to do this. And there's like 3 other things in the background. And it's like, you could do this, or... alright, got some coral... doesn't seem like there's a lot out here today. And just 1 piece of trash. That's actually not bad. Remember to save at least 1 of each crop for the seed maker. Yeah, I should. I mean, if I get another strawberry, I'll save 1 strawberry. The strawberries are the weird ones that you buy from the weird vendor who shows up. Have you ever heard of beach reading? But it's more, how did the book get buried under the sand with worms? That just seems negligent. Just very, very negligent. That is not the proper way to treat books. Alright, let's sell the cockle. I'm sorry, I'm never going to stop finding that funny. I'm a 2-year-old. Except, I don't think most 2-year-olds would find cockle funny. I think that's probably a little above their age range. What was I doing? I was putting the trash. Alright, so we've got rare seeds, cauliflower seeds. Worms like to read too. What do I want to do today? I got a lot of stone. I've got a fair amount of wood. Let's do something different today. Just maybe it was hard to understand. Oh, you're gonna fit in real well with my viewers. Terrible puns and all. What is it that I want to make? I could make another furnace. And yeah, I'll go ahead and make another furnace. And then I'll start making more copper. And then what else do I want to make? I need an iron bar for that. And I need wood. Wow. Life elixir, that is impressive. And I can make a cherry bomb? Wow. Cherry bombs are kind of expensive. Puns are fundamental. Yeah, you're gonna fit in real well with this group. Yeah. Yeah, that's... Everyone explain just how often we actually get into a tangent about, like, really... I think I went ahead and did this. I don't know if I did this there. I don't know. Go ahead and do it just in case, because it's not like you can overwater. But I'm truly forgetting what it is I'm doing now. Alright. I can do one more, and then I will make some more crab pots. And then... where to go from there? I think I can go buy enough iron to make the iron ore to make a recycling machine. So I think I can do that, and then I'll take that, and we'll go drop off the items that we need to do. Believe that there's something censoring the joke. Huh. Well, I mean, it shouldn't, because it would show up on my chat that the message was redacted. If there's anything that says that the message was blocked, it would tell me, and it should show up on the stream because I just have the same chat. I have my chat to go through. So I'm very curious now as to what's censoring the joke. I mean, I have loosened the filter a fair bit. It should not be nearly... let's go ahead and go deal with this. And then I'm going to see if I can buy... What? Okay, so yeah, I can buy iron ore. Five. We'll buy a 5 iron ore because it's 5 copper ore to make a bar. And then let's process some geodes. Oh wow, I don't know what that is. Calcite. Something sparkly. Granite. And something else sparkly. Alamite. I think I have some alamite. 3 times and it just hasn't shown up. Everything... Weird! Because it should tell me that something's being blocked. Huh. Alright, let's donate that to the museum. And I'll sell everything else. And then we're going to make some crab pots and put those down with the others. Did I didn't take all of my... I didn't take all of my copper ore, so I'll just put 3 more there. Yeah, I don't know. That's weird. I know. I'm now very curious about this because that's weird. Shouldn't be too much that gets blocked on my channel. Interesting. Bye, light! Did I not put any more? I did. Alright, because I've already been here today, haven't I? Yeah. I'm now completely lost as to what it is I was doing and what's going on. I have completely zoned out. Just, I had a moment of... I actually had a moment of, what day is this? Am I having a stroke? I hope not. God. Alright, let's go back to the farmstead and see what's going on. Hi, Gracie. Does it not like the word die? Nope! Die showed up. Don't forget to turn on your nightlight. Haha! Huh. Alright, let's see if I can make... There we go. Just enough, and I will make a recycling machine once that's done. What do I need for a recycling machine? Wood, stone, and an iron bar. So a lot of both. Okay. Let's sell the materials that I just got, because why the hell not? No, that's fine. I don't know what's going on. I'd also really like to move my leg, Gracie. It's kind of falling asleep with you laying on it like this. Just like, I don't care. Your leg can turn gangrenous and die for all she cares. Alright, I guess let's get some more wood, because wood seems to be the one I am lowest on resource-wise. Got a fair bit of stone, so just chop down some trees. It's actually quite efficient how much wood you get for chopping down a tree. I don't really need the sap, though. So, that's... Alright. And that should be good. I guess. Let's see. 251. Yeah, I guess that's alright for now. Let's get this. And let's make a recycling machine. And we will put the recycling machine... I tend to put them there. So now we can start recycling the trash that we get. Except it's a slow and arduous process. And I've already got a lot. So that's going to kind of suck. It's going to take me a little while to do that. So I guess I'll chop down a couple more trees. I mean, I don't really need to, is the thing. I mean, at this point, the joke's not even funny. I'm just confused. That's basically my life in a nutshell. I'm not funny. I'm just confusing. Oh. I guess I should start cutting down pine trees, because I'm not getting a lot of pine cones. Hey, some refined quartz. So I guess... Oh, I'm out of drink. That sucks. Alright, people, it's nice talking to you all. Look forward to more Breath of the Wild. Thank you. Daily. Well, every weekday. Every weekday. So. But thank you for tuning in. It's always a pleasure having new people. Come by, say hi, tell me they enjoy my work. It's always reaffirming. So. I'm going to try to get through these broken CDs. I don't think I'm going to get through the broken CDs in the amount of time I've got for this evening. But I can put one in overnight and get it in the morning. So I can at least do that. Always good. And then, is there anything else worth building at the moment? I could make more crab pots. I can make basic fertilizer. I actually should make some basic fertilizer. But I can do that anytime. Like, I've got plenty of sap for that. Don't I, Gracie? I've got plenty of sap. I am a sap. Yes. You are just so happy that you're sitting on my lap during the stream. Like, yes, just being so happy. Alright, give me the last item. Come on, it's probably going to be more refined quartz. The whole reason why I built on my other game a ton of recycling machines, because I'm like, the first thing I got out of it was coal. I'm like, oh, hell yes, if I get coal, that is the best machine ever, because, you know, coal is so necessary for so much stuff. That's like, yes, please give me coal. And then, like, I never got any more coal. Are you still going to do Shining Force Final Conflict? I'm debating on it. I did a test recording, and the problem is, like, I'm using an emulator for the Game Gear, obviously, because I have a Game Gear, but it doesn't have video out, so I can't really record directly from it. There is a video out mod, and I've thought about it, but I don't need to. That's silly. But the thing about it is, I forgot the Game Gear had very unique music. And while I like it, I can see where it would be frustrating to a good percentage of the audience. So, yeah. Alright, so I'm going to save one of the strawberries. I'll get one more, but I don't think it matters. I'll save this. The Silver Star strawberry. That one will sell for a fair bit, but I'll keep it. And then let's re-water everything. And then we'll go deal with the crab pots. I can make another crab pot because I've got... At least I think I can make another crab pot. How much? Yeah, so I can make... I'm going to make one more crab pot. And what was I? I was after that. Make one more crab pot. Put the wood back because we don't need it. And I can put the refined quartz that I've got in there. Perfect. It's either spring or it's someone. Either it's spring or someone's about. Oh, hey, you found a clever way to get around it. Well done. Is it telling you that you're spamming chat? Because I can see that because it's stopped in the middle of the conversation. Someone's about to... Okay, it's still going. Let's be careful. It's a very clever way to get around it, but I can see YouTube being like, nope. We can't let you have fun. That's just not acceptable. And now I seem to have inhaled cat fluff. My nose itches like crazy. Thank you, Gracie. Ah. Or someone's about to die. Yoink. And nothing washed up on the beach. Really? Nothing? Other than that one... Alright, let's put... last crab pot out. Mostly garbage. Fantastic. Just what I wanted. More garbage. Fabulous. That's really not what I wanted at all. I really just wanted... I wanted more stuff to sell that would be worthwhile. I'm about to hit the 10,000 mark, so I guess I'll just cut down some more trees to get more wood. It wouldn't allow, but let's through all the words. I don't know. I got nothing. There's nothing about that that should have been blocked by my spam filter at all. But on the upside, I can now start recycling trash. Alright, pine trees are the things that I seem to be having the least. I have a bad feeling there's a profanity filter involved. But what would it... But how? If each word individually comes in, unless there's... I don't get it. I don't understand why that would happen. Yeah, there's not... I'm gonna go down here and see if there's any... Well, there's a pine tree there, but is there any pine trees that's not on my property that I can take down? Like these. Your joke knocked out my Wi-Fi. And of course, I find a series of pine trees, and they're not giving me pine cones. Alright, that one did. Most of the eaten comments had swearing. I'm now very interested in what that could be. Like, I kind of want to go through my filter and be like, what would be causing this? Alright, I got a couple of pine cones out of that. I'm running low on energy now, though. So let's go back. I love how I'm just kind of going onto someone else's property, chopping down their trees, like, gotta keep my trees. Alright. Oh, hey, a torch. We haven't hit the point where... Where did that... That tree wasn't there. Thank you for growing in the middle of nowhere, but... Okay. Given my vocabulary, I think I'm not monetized. I haven't hit the point where... No. Where we get the mushrooms or the bats. Alright. Oh, I got multiple torches. I have a lot of trash. Alright, what... I need to eat something, because it's too early in the day, and I am... way too run down. Oh, hey, iron ore. I need some more trash. Iron ore is actually kind of helpful at this stage, so... Let's see, can I turn newspaper into iron ore? That is the million-dollar question. What to do, what to do? What to make is the question. Not really anything that I can make that would be worthwhile at the moment. I need to make more bait for one. Because I have a ton of News to anyone who doesn't watch my LPs, I swear a lot. Gosh, no, Pin does not need to do the Tide Pod challenge. Oh my god, it saddens me that this is the world we live in. Alright, we deal with some of that. I guess I'll look for more pine cones? Except that's... okay, that's not pine cone. I think this might be, though. That is! So that means this down here would be a pine cone as well. But getting to it seems to be a pain in the ass. There we go. Pine cone. Any more pine cones that I can't see that are behind the trees? Because that happens from time to time. Another one. This might be one as well. Yes. Oh, hey, some worms. Only rocks. Fantastic. This Indian tea is kind of addicting. I couldn't get into it. Mostly because I don't like the team aspect. I loved the original games where it was one-on-one. But, like, I just couldn't do... I couldn't do the teams. It's challenge culture. Just tell people like themselves eating Tide Pods instead of frying chicken and true. I mean, that's really it. And that's a sad truth, but... alright. Put up all that stuff. It's a profanity filter. What is the... I'd say, what is the combination of things that's causing it to be filtered? Oh, Gracie, I gotta move my leg. Oh. Oh my god, my leg. It's been in the same position the entire stream. Normally I kind of shift around a little bit. I fidget. I fidgeted before spinners became a thing. What is my dog doing? It's making a lot of noise. Alright, so we'll get rid of this one piece of trash. And... let's light up my yard a little bit. Team aspect does make it more hectic, but I like the fact Ramza from tag. Ramza was the character I really wanted to play in the beta, but I didn't play him when he was active. So I didn't get a chance to, but he's the one character that I was really interested in trying. I did try out Ace, and Ace can be a gamble, but I did surprisingly well with Ace. My best character was Shantoto, and I feel dirty about that because I played Final Fantasy XI for a really long time, and Shantoto's a bitch, and being good with Shantoto is just, it's dirty. Because I commented about people having been doing this S-word for millennia. Now I kind of want to type shit and see what it... if, like, does it filter my own stuff? Okay, it's showing up on mine, so... I'm curious. I love Ramza because Shout and Steel sound like they could be a fantastic addition to like his gameplay mechanics. I was really interested in that. And I find it hilarious that throw stone is available. Okay, so now I have a sprinkler, I can make a fence, and I can make a mayonnaise machine. I can also make a spinner and a trap bobber. What does a trap bobber do? I think I may have missed that one my first playthrough. I'm curious. Maybe it's... I don't know. I mean, I guess it may not filter mine because it's my channel and I can... but, like... I'm very curious now. Very curious. Day 27 of spring. I have 11,000 gold. A single strawberry now. I'll sell the strawberry. And I'm going to go check all of my traps. So, can I get the... the addition now? Is that because I part of me was sitting here thinking I needed 10,000 gold for it, or 10,000, yeah, 10,000 money, whatever. I didn't see that was G, so I needed 10,000 gold for it and X amount of wood. Is that now what I need? And if so, who do I need to go talk to get the upgrade? And we can get the first upgrade to the house. And then I can decide whether or not we're going to continue with Stardew Valley. Don't sell the strawberry. You wanted to get... I have one. I put one in my thing already. I saved one from the last batch. At least I'm pretty sure I saved one from the last batch. I will double check just to make sure. I kept this on my character. I couldn't do Kefka because... he's all, like, trap-based. It's like, all of his abilities can cause some serious damage, but... Alright. Alright, I want to see what Trap Bobber does. Fishing tackle, okay. So that's for actual fishing. Okay. Yeah, I could have sworn I kept... I will double check just to make sure, because now I'm doubting myself. But I will make sure I save one, and then is there anything else that I need to do for the upgrade, other than get my wood out of storage? Because if that's it, then we can get our first upgrade. And I'm very curious as to what I could do with that. So yes, let me know what I need to do for an upgrade. Kefka doesn't really trap base. He has one trap, the fake crystal. It felt... he was very positioning based, like you had to be... So it's not only displaying the bad words in the stream window... It's not only displaying the comments with bad words in the stream window and not as chat window. I mean, I don't know. Alright, so yeah, I have one of the Silver Star strawberries, so I'll keep that one. And we will sell... everything else. And then we will read more trash. And grab some wood. And then wait to hear what everyone says about what I should do next, because I'm curious. That's water. Give the dogs water. And is there anything else worth crafting? The lightning arrow spam, the fireball that changes speeds, Ultima wave of ice spikes. I guess it was the wave of ice spikes that always felt like it was the... Because he felt so weird, and I also forget what his ability is. Marcus. Wasn't the game made by the same people who made Starbound? Wonder if there's an Apex Avian Race Easter egg. It was made by, I think it was published by the same people. I don't know if it was made by the same people. I'd have to look into that. I know Chucklefish was involved in it somehow, but I think it was actually done by Concerned Ape, but just published by Chucklefish. Ultimate Rain of Stones needs to be set to be... See, that's... Because I know Yatshola is the real trap person, but Kafka seemed really... Kafka seemed really awkward to use. So, I never gave him his fair shake, really. The game was made by one guy. So yeah, I guess it was done by... It was done by Concerned Ape and published... I guess it was just published by Chucklefish. AoE that gives more debuffs the longer it's charged. Like, I loved Clouds. I loved the ability that he could charge up all of his abilities. That was neat. Some worms. And then my neck died. Well, Pin, now that you're back, tell me, what do I need to do to get the upgrade? The house upgrade. Do I need anything more than the 11,000 gold that I've got and my wood? I am dying to know, because if we can go ahead and get it, I will go ahead and get it. I don't know if that means I'll go ahead and end this as a project or not. I can keep going, but it's something that I could do now to just go ahead and get the upgrade. So let me know what to do as I look through and see what I've got in terms of... So foraging, I'm almost +3 axe efficiency, plus pickaxe efficiency, hoe efficiency. I'm a very efficient hoe, except I'm not a very efficient hoe because I'm only level 2 on that. Combat is more health. I need to go kill things. And Bruce Cowpoke. I'm Cowpoke? Let's go ahead and refill my watering can. Well, crap, I'm actually almost out of time for this stream. So I guess it really doesn't matter what happens, because I'm about done. I'll have to start today over again, because I don't have enough time to do it. So I will just stop here, because it's about 9. So yeah, thank you all for tuning in to the stream. Gracie appreciates it. I appreciate it. Let me know what you want to do, what you want me to do, because I can do this for another stream, and we can get the upgrade and then kind of see what else we can get done one more stream. Or if you want me to keep going with this, I can keep going for a while. We'll see. I'm open. Game's graphics are good in its own way. No, I don't think the graphics everything, but it doesn't improve experience. I mean, graphics are it's stylization. Is depending on the type of graphics, it can be fantastic being pixel graphics, or it can be like super realistic 3D. It just depends on the presentation. But anyway, like I was saying, thank you all for tuning in. Thank you all for all of the comments. It really does help out a ton. The liking, the comments on other videos, adding to playlists and favorites, and new subscribers, all that really does help. I have the link to the Patreon in the video description if you want to help the channel out directly. If you like that, if that's something you can't do. I also get it, but just share my channel out with other people, because, you know, word of mouth really does help. It's fantastic to have you tell 2 friends and they tell 2 friends and so forth and so on. It really does help the channel grow exponentially when you guys tell your friend, hey, there's this guy who wears a hat and has cats on the internet, because that's so unique, right? But go ahead and let me know what you want me to do, if you want me to keep doing some more Stardew Valley, or if you want me to move on to another project. Let me know. Either comment on the live stream or on the channel or on something else YouTube related, or tweet it at me and let me know. And thank you all for, you know, being very, I guess, you know, very supportive of the fact that I'm now carrying the live streams on my own. So thank you for that. I will see you all next week. It has been a blast. Thank you all. Say bye, Gracie. Say bye to everyone. Grumpy old lady. She's going to go over there and probably smack a cat. Later, everyone.